Learning curve to start with. Say the first one that I built probably took 8 weeks or so to get, from the idea to actually implementing it. But I've got better and better and figured out more stuff about programming overall. And I come from no 6-axis experience at all, so it was all new to me. So I think I picked it up fairly easily, and now it's just second nature. Oh, we already have done some of that. We went from conveyor belts kind of feeding a nest on the packing of the parts. Now we're doing a direct interface with the Cartesian robot on top of the machine.
I've seen that. That's very impressive.
That's really helped out our consistency shot to shot.
So you're getting the parts in hand quicker, and then I also noticed you're saving even more floor space because now you're using that conveyor to feed.
Oh yeah, it makes a
feed
lot.
the boxes under the press instead of having to wait for the parts to get out of the press to the box. Do you see down the road the use of other aspects of the technology, for example, in visual inspection or any quality inspection methodologies? Are you looking at things like that?
We've looked at using them for inspecting for surface defects and possibly mounting them on the bottom of a Cartesian robot to have a universal negator. So right now we have a negator for every job. Where we thought if we mounted a universal on the bottom of a Cartesian with a negator that's fully flexible, we could use it for every job instead of having to change it all the time.
So eliminate changeovers by being able to have, again, more flexibility.
Change a program instead of having to change hardware.
Smart. Well, what we've seen is the technology continues to drive towards ease of use and flexibility. So, I think it's fair to expect that these types of applications can get realized because the tool itself enables so much flexibility. You have the most recent experience, and now you're turning out these systems to the floor. What advice would you give to another engineer when it comes to thinking about using a universal robot?
Just kind of what Tim said. You got to know your application and what you're trying to do. A lot of the stuff we've done is jobs we were already running, so we were doing an improvement. So putting some thought about engineering our molds up front to accept automation is what I'm trying to push for.
Brilliant. So now that you have the internal know-how and the confidence to use the tool, you're driving the rest of the business to adapt their design features so that the robots are even more flexible in their deployments.
Okay.
Nice. Great. Thank you, Larry, for taking a few minutes and answering these questions. I'm sure everybody